Hey, besties. Hi, everyone. I'm Daniel.
I'm Grecia.
And today we're back in my little living room.
We're back in San Diego, the OG.
Okay, guys, we have so much to cover today. Also, we have some special guests. So right here in front is my little Christmas gift from Grecia. It's okay. So if you guys know the lore, the besties lore, we have Nicolette I gave to Grecia for her birthday like 4 or 5 years ago.
It was like pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, like 5
2019.
years ago. Anyways, guys, so before we get started, anyways, oh my god, I'm crazy. So Gracie gave it to me for Christmas, and he's like really different. He's like
the most coquette. Not the most coquette, but like the most Daniel.
Yeah, he's more clowny than the other two. And also, not to gender our children before they know who they are, but this one's like a guy, right? And the Basil and Nicolette to me are like
more girly,
feminine. Yeah. So that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. He just like looks like you. Like I feel like if you were a clown, you would wear this outfit.
I agree.
Like you're like, I don't know.
And his little hair peeking out the back, it's kind of giving me.
Yeah, and he's white as fuck like you.
Yeah.
But like still like some masculine like aspects to him.
Yeah, like the color scheme. I don't know, it's crazy. It's
and like with the pop of red, kind of
yeah. The balloons kind of like really cheap.
They are, but that's the quality they had in the 70s.
Yeah, not so sad.
Or maybe 80s.
And then the other special guest we have is, I got this from Marlise for her birthday. So she has the Timmy Funko Pops. The only Funko Pops she has are the men she loves. And I think I've given them all to her so that she can do a little Timmy shrine.
I think
in the closet.
Yeah.
She has the Dune one.
Oh, okay.
Of Timmy. And I got her the
have
Wonka
that Call
one.
Me By Your Name one?
Okay, I don't think that's a thing. But that would be. Call Me By Your Name Funko Pops?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine all the girls would get it.
Yeah.
It's just Marley.
And he's holding a little peach.
Damn. I've never watched that movie.
It was not overhyped. I thought it was overhyped, and then I watched it. I was like, oh, okay.
That's crazy for you to say.
I still didn't think it was like
good,
groundbreaking. No. It was good. I think I just don't relate because I'm not a twink that was like in a relationship with an older man.
Okay, so you weren't groomed, basically. Well, that was too much.
Wait.
Sorry. Honestly, you ate.
I just didn't. I don't know.
I'm glad it took you didn't rush your sexuality. Anyways, I'm planning on watching it for Pride this year.
Oh, that's beautiful.
To celebrate.
You should watch it with Marlise.
I should. The thing is, I want to look for more like lesbian movies.
Have you seen Carol?
Yeah, I did. I watched it for like a feminist class for some reason.
Did you like it?
I thought it was kind of boring. Or for some reason, whenever they make me watch something, I never enjoy it. But if I watch it on my own, like I like it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I liked it. Still, just saying, made me watch it.
It was in like 2018 when I watched it.
It was like Call Me By Your Name for lesbians, right? Like that's the vibe I was getting, like an older woman, except not toxic, because the guy from Call Me By Your Name is good.
I think it just said Voldemort.
That really scared me. Why was he moving like that?
Because he's Voldemort.
He can see in.
We just saw a guy like twisting his neck like Voldemort.
Okay, I have two things to get to. Like, what is that called? Two like things to. What? Oh my god.
Show me.
Yeah, sure. Okay. The first one is this was supposed to be for the debut pilot reboot of Besties. And I literally forgot. And then last week we did not have any time because we were talking about so many things.
And we forgot to do it at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
So we just didn't have time.
Also, guys, we switched episodes because I realized that microphone that Gracie holds picks up a lot of sound, and I scream.
He does.
So hopefully this works.
And
better.
I just kind of mumble.
Yeah, but yeah.
Period.
Anyways, so Gracie and I are Oreo queens. We're literally Oreo queens. Every time there's a new flavor out, we try it, and we eat the whole box.
Yeah, and if I don't like it, Daniel eats it.
Yeah, and I usually like it.
Like I remember, I think it was the cotton candy ones or something that I thought they tasted like.
Okay,
shit.
no, the cotton candy, those were too much.
Well, there was another one that I ate the cookie and then you ate the inside.
Oh yeah, the cotton candy ones.
Okay, yeah.
But then after a while, I got so disgusted.
Okay, good.
But anyways, so a couple months ago, I think it was for the Mario movie. Oreo did a collab with Nintendo, and it was the Mario like Oreos. They just had the
But
little designs.
It had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It was just a cookie with like a new shape.
Yeah, basically. They just had the little things. I was like, can you collect them all? But whatever. Nobody's looking at that. You're just eating them.
Yeah.
But there was no Princess Peach in the cookies.
That's
And
crazy.
People were like, where's Princess Peach? Basically, they posted on their Twitter. They were like, so the princess, here's finally Princess Peach, limited edition. What does it say here? Okay, let's see.
Also, were you able to buy these? Like,
No, I won them.
No, like, can you buy them?
No.
Wow.
They were, and we're about to eat them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
One of a kind.
Yeah, like the Chromatica ones that I just ate without thinking, and now they're like super
I
expensive.
regret not eating them. I don't think I ate
They
them.
didn't taste like, they were just vanilla Oreos.
Oh.
Okay. So, whatever. You could like enter the sweepstakes and then whatever. And then I got an email that I won a pack, and I was like, what?
But I also think it's beautiful because she's the princess, so she shouldn't be like a lot of her around, you know?
Yeah.
She's one of a kind.
She's like, is this coquette? Yeah, huh?
Yeah, that's
She's
coquette.
Okay. So this says, congratulations, you are a lucky winner in the Oreo Super Mario Sweepstakes. You have won one package of limited edition Princess Peach Oreo cookie products.
One?
No, one package.
Oh, I thought I said one of one.
I don't know how many they made. But either way, we're eating
Can
them.
we pretend it's one of one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so if you want to unbox them.
That's crazy.
Wait, look at this packaging. Isn't this beautiful?
Did you take a picture? Sure.
Oh, I think you should. Wait, but it's because, look.
That will have a glare.
Huh?
Has a
Oh, no, I was
glare?
trying to show you that there's 4.
That's crazy. I thought it's going to be 6 for some reason. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is iconic.
By the way, they expired on December 31st.
Good.
I'll take a picture.
This is insane, Daniel. Should I take off the cover? So it's no glare?
No, there's no glare. The picture's horrible, but...
What if you use flash?
No, then there would be glare. Okay, so which ones do you want? Can you describe them for the audio listeners? Which
Okay.
ones they are?
So there's a cutie little crown, like the one that Princess Peach uses that has 3 rhinestones,
Okay.
a pink one and 2 blue ones. Then there's 2. Oh fuck!
You just touched them with your
Yeah,
fingers.
sorry.
I don't care.
There's a castle which is pink, and there's 2 of Princess Peach. One of her like putting her little hands on her little John being coquette, and the other one she's like looking like a baddie to the side.
Well,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So which one do you want? Well, which two?
I think the coquette one
Okay.
to start.
Can you pass me the other peach one? Oh, just kidding. I'll grab it.
It's
These look crazy.
I literally can't hand it to you because we were like grabbing the microphones.
Oh. Okay.
Wow,
This
this
looks
is
really
crazy.
sinister.
The bottom looks kind of low quality.
I wonder why these expired.
They have white chocolate. Maybe
Okay.
they're... Wait, cheers.
Anyways, cheers.
Oopsie.
Oh, these sprinkles are going to get everywhere.
Mmm.
Really?
Have you had the white chocolate covered Oreos from Tijuana?
No.
For some reason, they don't sell it in the U.S. But in Mexico, they have some Oreos, but they're like covered in white chocolate.
Mm.
I should get them for next time. That's what they taste like.
Actually, they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They don't taste expired. But they're really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'll edit out the munching because...
Also,
What?
sometimes I feel like the normal Oreos, they're like too much chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's overpowering. And with the white chocolate, I think it's like the perfect
The perfect blend. That's beautiful, Gracia. Okay, anyways, we finally got those out of the way. I wouldn't let Gracia see them. I got them like months ago.
Mm-hmm.
When did the Mario movie come out? Like June? A long time ago.
That's actually
No.
crazy.
But so at first they told me that I won them, and then like 3 months went by, and I was like, oh, I think they got scammed or something. And then they showed up. So, anyways, and then the other thing. Okay, Gracia, before I show you this, why is Taylor Swift at the Golden Globes? She's in LA. Why is she at the Golden Globes?
She's serving cunt. Why is she wearing a green dress?
I don't know. Someone said, oh, by someone I mean Taylor Nation. Green was the color of the dress that shook us. Hashtag Golden Globes. I wish
That shook us?
Yeah. Did it shook you to your knees?
Her PR is like full of millennials. That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah. She needs some young people.
Gen.
Anyways, Gracia. So before I show you this, I need you to tell the audio listeners and video listeners the story of how you saw death.
Why do you want me to do that? That's scary. So when was it? I think like on a Tuesday.
It was like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like, but it was a Tuesday, like 2 weeks ago. We went to LA to Universal Studios. It was just me and Marlise.
Wait, that's when you saw?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
That's when I saw death.
Okay, sorry. Keep going.
And we went. It was a good day. Just we didn't wait so long for the lines, which was really cool.
It was crazy. Like we went on the Mummy Ride like 2-3 times.
Yeah,
and then it broke down or something happened. Wait, did I imagine that?
I don't remember.
Okay. Anyways, that's literally not even the point of the story. So just.
But anyways, we finished really early, which we were able to leave early, which is good since we live in San Diego and LA is like 2 hours away. Yeah. So we were able to leave like at 6, which is early for us. We usually leave LA like at 10 p.m. So by the time we got home, I was getting off the freeway. I was driving. Marlise was a passenger princess. And she likes it. She likes being a passenger princess.
Yeah, actually, no, I prefer to drive.
Well, she was enjoying it. I'd rather be a passenger princess too. But she was like using her cutie little phone. She was playing her little phone games. I don't know. Have you seen her? She's always like playing
the Harry Potter one and Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. She's been playing a different one lately.
Oh, I don't know.
But I don't know which one. I don't even know. So whatever. And when I was getting off the freeway, I was waiting at a light. And then on the corner of my eye, I saw like something moving. And then I looked. And honestly, next to the freeway, there's always like homeless people. And
okay.
So whatever. Maybe I thought it was one. And I was just looking because I was curious. And when I looked, I was so fucking scared.
Why?
Me getting out of breath. Because I looked and it was like death. Like it was like a person wearing like a long cloak.
Okay.
Cloak.
Cloak.
It was black. It was long, covering like their whole limbs. And they were wearing like the little hood. The death hood. You know that they have like a little like pointy one?
Okay.
And they were like carrying something on their shoulder. And it was a big ass like branch of a tree. And it looked like the
sky? I don't know how you say it.
I don't know, sword?
Whatever, that thing, yeah.
The thing that the death carries. And I got so scared and I was like yelling at Marlise. But then the light turned and we started like driving and she was like, no, I didn't see it.
Did you see their face or anything?
I didn't see their face because like the hood was like covering them completely. But it was like 10 p.m. and they were walking in the darkness under the bridge. That's really like this freeway bridges. And I think about it all the time. I honestly thought I was gonna die after.
Yeah, that's really scary. that would have given me so much anxiety. But the reason I asked you to tell the story is because the other day, this was December 30th, so like a while ago. One of my old coworkers from Hot Topic posted a drawing. Wait, why can't I breathe right now either? Okay,
I think this is death.
They drew this little thing on their Instagram story and said, "Saw this on the side of the road, but as I watched it, it disappeared. Is it a ghost or the mental illness? I don't know." And it's a scary hooded figure.
That's actually really fucking scary.
Yeah.
And like instead of a face, there's like a cross, like a white cross, like if that's like a light or something.
Anyways, that reminded me of your story and I got really scared.
Maybe we're both crazy.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Well,
it was so scary. It was just like so fucking random.
Yeah. That's sinister. Yeah. Anyways, so time to move on to our little segments. So who's your pop offer of the week? Do you have one?
Yeah, but it relates to our cutie little story.
Okay, so then I'll say my first. My pop offer of the week is Emma Stone. I just want to say, Emma Stone, if you're listening.
She is.
Emma Stone.
I believe that.
Is the best actress of our generation, I think. Is that crazy to say? I think I'm right. I believe, actually.
She has so much range.
Like, it's crazy. So, we went to go watch I went to watch Poor Things with Josiah. It was so good. I was so shocked. I was like, this is like one of the best movies I've ever seen. We took Gracie to watch it. She liked it. And then there's a show right now on Showtime called The Curse, where it's her and Nathan Fielder, and they basically play this couple that are remodeling this town. Mm-hmm. And is
it like a scary little show?
Yes, but so basically it's like they have an HGTV show and they're like remodeling town, like a reality show.
Oh,
where they're,
okay.
but it's showing like the effects of gentrification on the town, because like the Emma Stone's character really wants to be like politically correct, and she's trying to make everything
white
be,
savior.
like, yes, and she wants to like include like the Native American people, but everything she does is just like so tone deaf and like just like white woman feminism and that kind of stuff, and it's crazy. Like
it makes you like hate her, like her acting.
And she treats her like husband so badly.
Is he a person of color?
No, he's just a white man, but he's also crazy.
Wow.
Like they're both like so crazy. Anyways, long story short, I love Emma Stone.
Emma Stone 8.
And that kind of, I'll say my flop of the week because it kind of goes with that. Before we get into our little story, my flop of the week is, okay, interviewers who ask Emma Stone about Taylor Swift.
They do?
I've seen so many clips. Just
because they were like besties back in the
yes,
day? I don't feel like they're as close, right?
I don't know, but the song, you know, when Emma falls in love, I've seen so many clips of them asking her, oh, is when Emma falls in love about you? And she's like, I don't know, you have to ask her. Because like, I don't know, it's just so like annoying to, like, she's making so many like good things right now, and they keep asking her about like someone else.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Like, it's just so annoying. Like, ask her about like Poor Things, ask her about The Curse, ask her about when is Cruella 2 coming out, ask her about
like things that she's actually working on, not something that she can't control.
Just Taylor, and like I get that interviewers like they have like a minute to try to get a sound that'll go viral. Mm-hmm. So obviously they're gonna bring up Taylor Swift because like she's like the most famous person right now.
Yeah.
But it's just like if I was Emma Stone, I'd be so annoyed. I'd be like, stop asking me about her.
You would lose your cool.
Yeah.
She's a great actress. That's what she has.
Oh, period.
Oh, she's amazing. Name your 3 favorite Emma Stone's movies.
Okay. Number 1 is Poor Things.
Poor Things.
That changed my life. Number 2 is La La Land.
I've never watched it. I still need to watch it.
You haven't seen La La Land? It's beautiful. It's really sad, but also beautiful. And then number 3, I think Easy A.
I was thinking Easy A too.
She's so good in Easy A. Like, I feel like that movie I wouldn't have liked if it was somebody else playing that character.
Yeah, wasn't she like in another love movie? Easy A.
The House Bunny? I don't know. Is that a love movie?
Sure, but that was not what I was thinking.
Do you want me to look it up?
Sure, yeah. Because that's like bothering me. Maybe it's just ECA.
Is that a love movie? I guess it is.
Yeah. It's like a
rom-com?
Yeah, rom-com. A chick flick. That's my favorite word.
Superbad, Birdman, Spider-Man, The Favorite, Cruella. Oh, Crazy Stupid Love?
I love that movie.
Okay, I haven't seen that movie.
I love that movie with Ryan.
Zombieland?
Ryan. Gosling.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'll rate mine.
Okay. Your top 3 Emma Stone?
Yeah, Poor Things. Actually, I don't know. ECA. And maybe Crazy Stupid Love.
Okay, yeah.
It's just so crazy.
Hold it up higher. Yeah.
I ate. But yeah, she's amazing ginger. Is she a natural ginger? Or is she like
No, she's not a ginger.
Hair? She's a blonde.
Yeah.
Right?
That's crazy.
Like a Malfoy color corn. Corn hair.
I would love to be a fake ginger.
And she has freckles. She ate.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's my pop offer of the week, Emma Stone, and my flop of the week, interviewers who ask, or reporters who ask Emma Stone about Taylor Swift. I also wrote minimalist coffee shops, but I don't feel like getting into that. Like,
I kind of get it.
Like, I hate when you go into a coffee shop and it's just white, like white walls. Like, I don't know. I just hate it. It's so like unwelcoming. So that's my flop.
Yeah, and it's always like people trying to be trendy that don't know what actual good coffee is. It's there to take pictures, which is so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, and the coffee's always expensive at these minimalistic places.
Oh my god! And they'll charge you $1 extra for
flavoring and milk.
Yeah, it's crazy because Josiah's from not from Portland, but he lived in when we met. He was in Portland. He lived in Portland. Oh god, I'm that sentence. But anyways, in Portland, the coffee shops are so like cool. Like there was a coffee shop that was a double-decker bus that they had like remodeled. Yes, they had remodeled. So the first you get into the bus. The first floor is like where you order, and then you go up and it's little tables.
Crazy. I would not fit in there.
No, you wouldn't. It was so like, it's just so cool. And there was another one called, there's a bookstore called Powell's. They have a coffee shop that was also very good. I'm trying to think. There was another like quirky one. but I can't remember it. I'll probably think of it
Honestly,
later. But
bring back cool, quirky little coffee shops.
Quirky little anything. Bring back maximalism.
True. Well, talking about maximalism, I think about like that one coffee shop that you took me to in LA. It was like a horror one.
Oh, Horror Vibes Coffee?
Yeah, because it was like cool, and like they actually had like a lot of like good coffee, and it was like really sugary and like delicious.
But they also had like,
they were themed after scary movies.
Yeah, and I also liked how they were like super sugary ones, like fraps and whatever. And then they also have like iced latte mocha, like basic ones that are like for people who prefer coffee over sugar, whatever.
It was just really
it's
cool.
just really yeah. Anyways, so bring back maximalism. Okay, I'll stop talking.
And one of my flops of the week is Daniel like bought
me. I'm the flop of the week.
No, the coffee that you bought me.
Oh,
because when I was in LA, we were gonna film like the previous episode, and we were both kind of like out of energy. So he got us some coffee. I drank like 4 sips, maybe even less than 4 sips. And if you guys can see like the beginning of like last episode, if you're watchers, I was like having bad anxiety. Yeah. But I was like too lazy to like tell Jenny to like stop. Because then I thought if I thought more about my anxiety, it was going to get worse. And also, we just didn't have time to like waste. Yeah. So I just like went through it. And after that, my stomach started like rumbling. And I had to run to the bathroom.
Yeah. We had to stop recording.
Yeah. So
it was crazy. I was so shocked.
I haven't been like that sick in a while.
So. That's crazy. I wonder what it was.
It was an horchata. Like,
I think it was whole milk.
I think so, but you asked for almond milk, and they charge you for that, which is crazy.
Our coffee tasted different.
Serious?
Yeah, but I still ended up drinking.
That would happen to me. I'm the lactose queen.
The lactose intolerant queen.
Yeah. And my pop-off for the week, it was a delicious cucumber and dill cold sandwich that we ate at this lovely coffee shop.
That is not a coffee tea shop.
Tea shop. Tea event? Tea
house.
Place. Tea house, yeah. And that goes along with another flop of the week.
Okay, guys.
It's the craziest.
This story, I think it's like crazy because I was just not expecting it at all.
Because they start, like, first of all, we went for Marlise's birthday.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be a cutie little coquette.
The theme was
tea
coquette.
Party.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just imagine like good vibes, like drinking with your gals, like sipping on coffee, eating finger food.
Yeah. For some reason, like when I hadn't looked up the place, so in my head, the only tea house I've ever been to was like a Japanese tea house. So and it was beautiful, like
it's different vibe.
It completely so in my head I was thinking like Japanese tea house, like a beautiful like garden, like the tea and like the little I don't know what I was thinking. It was not a Japanese tea house. It was like an English tea house basically, or American. I don't know what kind of tea it was. But it was in Old Town San Diego. Oh, should we say? I actually don't care. We're reviewing. This is called a review. They can't sue us.
Okay.
So I was in Old Town San Diego, and so I like park, and it's like this like part of Old Town where there's like a bunch of little houses that are like empty. The outside is preserved.
They're preserved because they're historic houses.
Yeah, but they're not doing anything with them. They should turn them into little stores or something.
I think they're like on the market.
That's crazy. We should buy them.
Even if you buy them, you can't change anything about them because they're historic, so they're regulated by the, I don't know if it's by the city or by the state.
Well, the lady said county.
By the county.
So, but I don't know if that's true. I think she was just being annoying to us. But anyways, so I walk up. It's the house at the very top. And it was honestly the least interesting house out of all of them.
It was. I thought it was going to be really cute like the other ones because there were some really pretty houses.
Yeah.
And it was very simple. Like, it wasn't ugly.
Oh,
it was
no,
just
of course
very
not.
simple.
Yeah, I was like a little underwhelmed. I walk in. There's this little old lady at the front. And she was like, oh, what's the name of the party? And I was like, oh, it's from Marlise. But they're already seated because I don't arrive on time. Sorry, everyone. I think it's ADHD, but I don't know. Not to diagnose myself like everyone on the internet these days, but oh my god, I just felt something sharp on my foot. Anyways, so we walk in and they're already sitting at the cute little table. Basically, it's like a little grandma's house.
Yeah, it was really small inside.
Yeah. And so they had the fireplace on. It was so hot in there. I was sweating.
Especially like drinking hot tea.
Yeah.
Like it makes you even hotter.
Yeah. So I sit down, and when they have the 2 kettles, for us, because one of our other friends was supposed to come, but she couldn't. So but they still had the seat there because it was prepaid. So they still had 2 kettles there, and you guys had already started drinking tea. Now the lady said anything to you guys before I showed up or no?
Yeah, the spoon thing.
No, I was there for that. When she said it to you?
Oh, you were there?
I was there. It happened as soon as I sat down.
Oh, that is.
So I sit down, and
we were preparing our cutie little tea, which was like coral something flavor. It tasted kind of like orangey.
I think it was just the house one. Yeah,
coconut.
It was like fruity.
It had coconut and something else.
Really? And I don't like coconut, but I really liked it.
Yeah, I didn't like it. So I added. This is like the craziest part to me. They had like sugar cubes. Yeah. I've never seen one in person.
Are you serious?
No, never even had one.
They're kind of stupid. Like,
it's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, it's kind of coquette.
It's less messy, and you're always gonna get like the right amount.
That's true.
So I've never had them, so I put 2 on my tea.
Are you a sugar cube stand? No,
I am.
Okay, period.
And it was not the vibe. I put too much. I think 2 cubes is too much for a tiny little cup of tea.
So. Yeah, it was like cute little teacup. Probably had lead in it.
Obviously, I don't know like table manners, even though I've had classes in elementary.
Yeah, but elementary. Why were they teaching elementary? Like,
it was an after-school program for kids to do something. The crazy part is that we were practiced with soda and a tiny slice of pizza, like the width of my fucking finger.
Are you serious?
So we were like practice how to cut it and stuff. So talk about budget.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So maybe that's why I didn't learn anything.
You were just like, I want a bigger slice of pizza.
Yeah.
I would have been so mad.
No, the size of my finger. That's insane.
Crazy.
Like for like 20 kids, and it was just one pizza from Little Caesar.
So cheap.
When pizza was $5. So
that's crazy.
It's not $5 anymore, sadly.
Rest in peace, that.
But yeah, I was mixing my tea, and I left my cutie little tiny little spoon in the cup, and then this lady comes behind us.
Well, she was our like server, right?
Yeah, she was our server. And that's when Daniel sat down.
Okay, yeah, so I sit down, and then Gracie was like mixing the sugar in her cup, and she rested the spoon, like left it in the cup.
It wasn't just that. I just like left it because like that's what I usually do at home.
Who cares? Yeah, literally, who cares? So the lady comes over, and she's like we're like trying to figure out what other tea we wanted. She was like, also, by the way, don't leave your spoon inside your cup when while the tea is hot. It's just an etiquette thing. You wouldn't do that if you were having tea with Kate. That's crazy.
First name basis, like they're best friends. Like she does that all the time.
And also, out of all the names she could have said, Kate Middleton.
She could have said the Queen or something.
I don't want to have tea with Kate. She's racist. Like, I literally don't care about Kate at all.
No one does.
No, like, it would have been like, I feel like it made more sense to say if you were having tea with the Queen.
Honestly, I would still do it.
Have tea with the Queen?
No, like, leave
okay,
us.
I was going to say, I have some news for you, honey. I know you keep forgetting, but the Queen is dead. But yeah, so I was just like, what? So Gracie like takes it out and puts it, and we were all so shocked. I could not stop laughing because I was shocked.
And
that she didn't say it kindly.
It was like,
she was so like
passive aggressive as hell.
I could not believe it. And then so like we were all laughing. We were all that like made the vibes very weird.
After
so we
that,
like, what is going on? So anyways, this other lady brings us our little, what is that thing called? Like the Tower of Food, or what is that?
I have no idea. It's
whatever.
Like layers.
It's like 3 plates. The bottom one is like salty, which was the little sandwich that you had. The middle one is like scones, and the top one is desserts. Scones are like some mysterious little thing that I don't even know what it was.
I don't know the flavors.
But it was really good.
They were really good.
So she brings those over, and we're like, she explains like what order to eat them, and I was like, oh my god. I was like getting
you had
stressed
to
out.
make your way from the bottom to the top.
Yeah, like period. And so
she just kept pressuring us too. Like she was like, oh, if you guys don't finish it, I'm gonna bring you a box. Like she kept saying that, like, girl, we're gonna eat it all.
Yeah, I was like, wait, we're gonna finish it. But also like, at the beginning she said, like, if you don't finish the tea, we're gonna drink it in the back. Yeah. And I'm like, Queen, why are you telling us that? Like, I'm not loud.
I think also for legal reasons they're not supposed to do that, because like you don't know if it's been tampered with, you know?
Yeah, like we could have spit in it and they would drink it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, like obviously we didn't do that,
but like there's people that do random ass shit. Like when I was little, I would like make concoctions and potions with like leftover food.
Oh yeah, me too. At the hometown buffet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So like,
yeah, that's so
if
gross.
There's kids, you don't know what they're gonna do. So it was a weird comment.
Yeah, it was just so weird. And then
honestly, like eco-friendly queen.
Sure. So the food is well, yeah, no, I liked it.
The cucumber sandwich was the most delicious thing ever.
Yeah.
I had
there was like a spinach and feta like thing. I really liked it.
I didn't like that. It smelled like Daniel's dog.
Well, I didn't think that.
I thought you did.
Well, like it smelled, yeah, but it doesn't taste like that.
Obviously, you haven't ate your dog yet.
Anyways, so then, I'm putting. So we ordered another tea. What was it, like cinnamon? What was it? Creme brulee.
Yeah, creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
That was so good.
So, also with this package, you're supposed to get 2. So they get the house one for free, and then you get 2 more.
2 more teas, but since we were like technically 5 people, we were able to get like 2 kettles
Of 2 different teas.
Oh, 2 different
So we were
teas.
supposed to get in total 6 kettles.
Yes.
But it was just 4 of us, and we were drinking so much tea just to get rid of like the house one.
Mm-hmm.
We finished one of the house ones. The second one we didn't end up finishing, so we're like, just bring one of the creme brulee ones, and then we had to pick out another one we were gonna order later.
Mm-hmm.
So we started drinking the creme brulee one, and then the lady brings it over, and like I was adding sugar to my tea, and I was mixing it around, and she came over, and I was like, oh, like I like kind of moved back, you know, when the server comes, you like make space for them, and she goes, spoon, because I had left the spoon
and
in the
bit
cup.
your little tone too.
I was like.
But she like points on it.
Yeah,
she's
she was like spoon. I was like, oh my god, like I don't know. I just could not believe it, so I took it out, and I was like, okay, whatever. And at this point, we were like, okay, this is too much.
Yeah.
Like she's like targeting us. The people behind us, she treated them so great. There was some little old ladies.
Also kept like going up to their table and like seeing if they were doing fine. Yeah. But with our table, she like hardly ever came.
After that, I don't think she came another time.
She only came like twice, 2 or 3 times.
It
the
was
whole time.
crazy. So then we were just like waiting for her to come back so we can order another tea. And there was a little note card that said Lady Marlies 11:30 to 1. But we just thought it was a suggestion because the family in the other room, it was like a family of like 6 or 7. They were there before us, and when we left, they were still there.
Still there. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Also, the Lady Marley sign wasn't a flashcard.
Oh yeah, it was a note card folded in half.
So we were like, she wouldn't do this in front of Kate.
Yeah.
So I don't know what she's talking.
Yeah, she would not do that in front of Kate. And so what happened after that? We were just waiting for the
tea and
for her to come back so we could order the other tea, because
we also wanted water at some point.
Oh yeah, we were like, can we order water? Like, are we gonna get in trouble? and
more brown sugar.
We literally felt like we were gonna get scolded. That's crazy.
We were scared of her the whole time.
And we paid. Should I just say how much?
Yeah.
$50 per person.
40.
That's crazy. No, but after like the tip. Oh wait. Oh, and the tip. Oh wait. Okay, hold on.
It was like $9 for tip.
Yeah. So basically, like, so you have to place a deposit to reserve the table, and then like per person. And since Julie canceled, we still like you couldn't cancel that seat because it wasn't 24 hours before. So
and like since the ladies like work on that food, they like prepare the day before or something. Yeah. So they already had it waiting for us.
Yeah. So they were like, we're just gonna bring it out, and like, well, I ate it. I ate 2 portions.
She asked us. She was like, should I bring a package so you guys can take it, or do you guys want it out? And I was like, just bring it out.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll finish it because it's finger food, girl.
We ate almost everything.
Yeah.
Not everything, but like almost everything.
Because some of the stuff had chicken, like some chicken sandwiches. Like,
but that's Marlisa's little lunch now.
Yeah.
So then we're like waiting for the next tea, and then the lady, like our server, whatever, she goes to these 2 old ladies behind us that are having like a cute little tea, and like she was
it seemed like they knew each other.
Yeah, that lady our server talked to them for like 30 minutes and ignored us the entire time. She was so nice to them, and then when she came over to us, she's like, all right, I'm gonna bring a box, and then do you guys want to go cups for the tea? And we were like, what?
She was kicking us out.
Yeah, and we were like, are we getting kicked out? And yeah, we were getting kicked out. So she brought over a box. We put all the food in there, and then she's like, do you guys want to-go cups? And we're like, no, girl, we've had so much tea. We just wanted to try the other one.
Just that we barely had like some of the tea left from like the other orders we had. And she never brought the other one. So like, what are we supposed to take home?
Yeah.
Shit.
And so we were just... we were so confused, and we were like, what's going on? So then this other lady, the one that was at the front earlier, she brings over the receipt, and she tells us a little boring story about the...
I zoned out. It was so boring.
Well, whenever old people tell me stories, I like act over interested, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know if they have anyone to talk to.
That's why people like you, because you kind of go along with it. I don't. I just like shut down if I don't.
You guys literally just started ignoring her. But also after everything we had been through, that was fair.
And Dana was like touching me, so I could. Did you touch me on purpose, or was that an accident?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because I felt
I've done that before, where I'm like, pay attention, but I don't think I meant it for that.
Okay, because I felt you touch me, so I was like, I looked back at the lady, because I thought you were like telling me to.
Wait, maybe I did do that.
Okay.
I don't know. I just felt bad because she was nice. That one was nice. Well, we thought. Nice. Anyways, so Marlise asks her that one. She's like, by the way, like we were supposed to get 2 teas. We only got 1. We never got another one. She was like, what's that one? And she was like, it's the house one that we never finished, but we didn't get our second tea. And so the lady's like, oh, I'm going to talk to the house about or whatever she said.
I'm going to bring you guys some bracelets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so apparently if it's your birthday, you get a stupid little bracelet.
Well, Marlise did get one, but since like we didn't get more tea, she's going to bring us some other bracelets.
Yeah. And then let me tell you, our server came back in a split second.
I never saw her walking that fast because she's like older, so she like was taking her time walking. No, she fucking sprinted.
Yeah, and she was like, well, you guys said you didn't want 2, so I just brought you a bigger one. That was not a bigger kettle.
It was like the same size. It was just heavy.
Yeah, and we were like, what? She was like, I don't know. We were just so confused. She was I don't know. She was like,
her tone.
Yeah, we were like, what?
We told her not to bring another one because we didn't have space because we were still drinking the first one.
Because there was only 2 like burners or whatever those things are called. So I was just like, well, what are you gonna do with the other? I don't know. I didn't understand it. We had never been there before. But instead of her like trying to explain to us how it worked, she was like very condescending about it.
Or also like usually like the American way.
Yeah.
This is so fucking stupid. But if you go to a restaurant, it's like the client's it's always right. You know, type of thing. That lady, she was not wrong. Like in her mind, it was our fault. Like, she was blaming us. She's like, no, you guys are wrong. I'm right.
Yeah, it was crazy. And we were like, what? I don't know. We were so confused. And then we just left.
And especially if it's tea, like they're not losing anything. How much are the tea bags? 25 cents?
Well, it was it tasted very, very good. So
it did, but still.
It was probably like fancy tea, but even then, like, okay, $4.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. It's just crazy that... Oh, so Marlise was like, I'm not going to leave tip because it was like really bad service. And usually, like, I tip for... Like, if you mix my drink together, I'll tip you. Like, I'll tip for anything. But...
It's rare occasions when we don't.
It was just so, like... I was just like, its service was so bad. She was so rude. The lady at the front desk, she brings back the check and she's like, oh, by the way, tip is not included. And she, like, points it to Marlise just so that she could add the tip. So in total, it ended up being $50 for all of us. Julie ended up still paying for her like seat, basically. Mm-hmm. But that's crazy. That is just so crazy. So she's the flop of the week.
Flop as hell. And it's just like the way that she treated us. It was like very interesting. Like,
yeah, we didn't know if it was like racially motivated against the like darker people of our group, or if it was
also other darker people. So I don't know if it was like a homophobia thing.
I was dressed really fruity.
You were.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I was wearing a pearl necklace and like, which is like not for me. That's nothing.
Maybe it was my cleavage.
It could have been anything. Oh, I forgot. So one of the little middle trays had flowers, roses on them. That's just to display, right?
It was beautiful because that's like the name of the restaurant. It's like based on the tree, the first house tea, based on the tree flower.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wasn't it?
No, you're probably right. They didn't explain it to me. I was
okay, whatever. But in the tiers, the tiers of food, there was beautiful flowers displayed on them. So when we were done, I was like, oh, we were smelling it. It was like the most delicious flavor I've ever smelled in flowers. Because some flowers smell like shit, honestly. Let me be honest. And so I was like, oh, so they don't just like throw it away. Yeah. Like I'll put it on my little dress so I can look cute and coquette for like the occasion.
Yes. Yeah.
And I did look coquette as well.
You did look coquette. The lady comes over. This was like when we were already paying. And she goes, by the way, you have to leave those here. We're gonna get in trouble with the county.
Because then people are gonna think that you got it from outside. And
No,
you can
I
pick
said
up
that.
Flowers.
I said that.
Didn't she say that?
No, I did because I was like, I don't know. I honestly don't know why I was on her side. I think I was just like trying to make the vibes like less awkward. So it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense because like they're gonna think you cut it off. That's what I said. Mm-hmm. And she didn't say anything.
That was crazy.
And honestly, like I don't know if I should probably Google that.
No, best part is that when we were leaving, Karina was like, we should leave our spoons
in the cup. And we did.
And we did. That was a moment.
Mine was empty already, but it was just like
mine. Oh no, I didn't finish my last cup, so it was full with the spoon. Yeah. And the lady didn't want us to do that either.
Yeah. I was just like, wow. I don't know. It was a little immature of us, but we were being treated so badly that like if she's not going to show us respect as a customers, then girl, take the spoon out of the cup yourself.
I also feel like we should have spoken out. Like should have been like, we don't like the way you're treating us.
It was just so I could not believe what was happening.
I'm just not there in my confrontational state.
Yeah, but also like we usually like it takes us like a minute like out of the situation to be like, wait, they were treating us really badly. Like when we were at that restaurant in TJ, I was like, oh, maybe they're just taking long. But then like after we left, I was like, wait, no, they were treating us really badly.
Yeah, it's because we kind of try to like gaslight ourselves and to make the situation not seem as bad. We're like, oh no, maybe I'm overthinking it, whatever. Well,
I just always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, maybe
exactly.
Like you never know what's going on.
Yeah.
But after it's more than 2 or 3 times, it's a pattern.
It's just like a lot of things that were happening.
It's just crazy. So I do not recommend. This is our official review. You can't sue us because we're paid for something and we did not get the experience that we thought we were getting.
We didn't. So
flop.
If anything, we just like learn the setup, and if we ever like want to have another tea party, we can like just get stuff from I don't know, the Goodwill.
With lead.
Yeah. And snacks from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that was so crazy.
So
I can't believe.
And on a budget, not fucking $50.
That's whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that was our flop of the week. Do you have a my choose? Actually, before we go on to the my choose Ricochet, so the theme of the birthday was coquette. I was not on TikTok when like the coquette renaissance
happened.
So I had literally no idea what coquette was, and I still kind of don't.
It's okay. People don't know the real meaning of coquette.
Okay, can you explain what the TikTok meaning of coquette is, and then what the real coquette is?
So coquette is just like anything like cute and girly. So anything girly is coquette. Okay. Lace is coquette. Okay. Oh, it's like more about the vibes, like about the music.
Okay, isn't the eye of the beholder?
Yes. Oh, okay. That's what I told you that. Yeah. I was not kidding. It's like how you dress. Like if you have a cute little cottage, that's coquette. Because it's girly and like, you know, like stuff like that. Yeah. So that's the TikTok meaning. But one day I was like having a conversation with a person online about coquette. I was like, yeah, that's a coquette. The guy I stopped talking to. Okay. R.I.P. Not really, but he would like ask me what coquette was because he also didn't have TikTok. So I was like, I'm not really sure. Let me look it up. And instead of doing the Urban Dictionary like I usually do for the slang, I decided to like actually research what actual coquette was. And that's when I realized.
You said journalism.
No, yeah. I've been on my...
Your journalism era?
No, literally. Because before, I would like wonder things and I would just not look them up.
Or you would make up an answer and just believe that answer.
Or I would text you guys so you guys could explain it instead of looking it up myself. Yeah. And now... I've been like searching up stuff. Like as soon as I think it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look it up. Great. But yeah, so I looked it up, and basically, coquette means it's like a woman that kind of dresses provocatively or uses like her womanly features like and powers in order to manipulate men into getting what they want.
Which feels, I feel like that's very different than TikTok coquette.
Yeah, but I think it also stems from like Lana Del Rey and the way she is.
That's what I was thinking.
Like she's the coquette queen.
Yeah, so like people were probably saying Lana Del Rey's coquette, and then instead of, they took the wrong part of Lana Del Rey.
I made it objective when it's like more of a
subjective. Anyways, so I wrote down a list of things so that I could understand coquette and coquette culture. Oh wow! And so the game is called Coquette or Not Coquette. So you can explain to me if this is coquette or not coquette.
Okay, based on your answer.
No, you tell me if this is coquette or not coquette.
Oh, so you're testing me?
No, I'm asking. So these are things that I think are coquette.
Oh, and then I'm gonna
And
tell
you're
you
telling me
if
if I'm
right.
right.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is lace gloves. Coquette, right?
It's coquette.
TikTok coquette.
TikTok coquette.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. The Airbnb we stayed in Utah.
That's not coquette.
Why not? It had like a brick wall, like wooden like furniture, a little coffee bar.
That's more industrial.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't you think more like? And it was like a.
There was also cotton decorations, which maybe that's not.
There was cotton decorations on
That's
the wall.
crazy.
Once we got there, we took them down.
Yeah, because it was really scary.
Yeah. Not coquette.
Not coquette. The Mario Kart ride.
Not coquette.
But it's like cute and it's like.
It's cute, but it's not coquette.
Jacob
'Cause it's
Elordi
not
sitting
girly.
on a couch.
Super coquette.
Okay, because the way he has
Ultimate
his little
coquette.
legs.
It looks like he's about to manipulate someone. That's why.
Okay, great.
Very Lana Del Rey vinyl.
Okay. The trash left all over WeHo after Halloween is over. Coquette? Not coquette?
I was like in trash core.
Okay.
That's like dirty girl core or something like that. It's like nasty girl core.
Okay.
What's it called? Have you heard of it?
I don't know. Nasty
like-
girl core?
Yeah.
Well, I've heard of clean girl core.
No,
or
it's like
whatever.
dirty girl.
I
It's like
that.
girls that don't shower and like have like oily hair, like they don't clean their rooms. That's the
That
aesthetic.
sounds like mental illness.
Like who?
Mental illness? That sounds like they need help.
Fuck.
And they're reaching out for help.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm getting all the Amazon refunds.
Rotting
right
girl. I think it's rotting girl
now.
aesthetic.
Rotting?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
But correct me if I'm wrong, internet.
Yeah.
But don't fight me. I'm sensitive.
No, yeah. The next one I have is the price of gas at a narco.
Oh no.
That's coquette.
That's
You don't think that's coquette?
in the TikTok week, actually
Yeah,
kinda,
TikTok coquette.
because it's like no, the real coquette, because they're manipulating us into buying it, right?
But we're getting a deal.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're getting watered down gasoline?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The Bride of Chucky. So Tiffany.
Oh, coquette as fuck.
Right? But real coquette.
Lana Del Rey, TikTok coquette,
Okay.
everything coquette.
I also put Lana Del Rey, but yeah, okay.
She.
That's right. That was Sharky.
I thought that was the devil. I thought it was death coming back.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
The original folklore cardigan.
Honestly, very
Coquette.
TikTok coquette.
And okay, what about the 1989 cardigan?
Oh girl, that's trash. Don't get me started. I had a anti-club. Wait, what's it called? A hate club.
For that cardigan.
It's so ugly. First of all, why would you put the beautiful seagulls on the back like huge?
Yeah, it's
they should have
crazy.
been like on like the
normal, arm, like the elbows, like all the other ones
like
had.
the normal ones instead of the stars. Also, the color ugly, not flattering on so many people.
It's crazy.
They could have done like a cream color, and with the lines of the sweater, it should have been the baby blue.
I agree. You ate, and they should have hired you.
And that should have been
Yeah.
the merch.
And then what was my last one? Oh, Henry.
Coquette as
He's
fuck.
coquette.
Because he's cute and little.
And he also manipulates
You.
men to get what he wants.
He literally
He
does.
starts crying, and so he gets a treat.
And
he
he's an
always
ally,
wins.
so he's coquette.
So I think I get it now.
I think you get it too.
Okay,
I'm
great.
proud of you,
I'm
Daniel.
glad What about this? This Eras Tour AMC Cup. Coquette or not coquette?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think this is any kind of coquette.
What about your new
He's
guess?
coquette.
He's coquette
But
as
TikTok
hell.
coquette.
Yeah, look at all the like the
Lace.
the cutie little makeup. Why?
He's singing.
He said he's not coquette.
No, he got offended.
What about the cookies that we ate?
Coquette. The TikTok coquette.
Yeah.
Or? No, yeah, TikTok coquette.
We're reading two into it.
Yeah. Anyways, comment down below if you guys are TikTok coquette or real coquette. All right. So next we have a few little movie updates. We're in our Hollywood era. You finally saw Saltburn.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think?
Honestly, I think it's a masterpiece. It's a
Is
gay
it?
masterpiece. Like some gay movies.
They didn't even kiss.
But it was gay.
That's true.
Because
he was toxic.
He gave someone a hand job. What was the main guy's name?
Jacob Elordi?
The other one.
Oh, Harley.
Harley, yeah.
Wait, that's what I thought he like. I thought he put it in.
Did he?
That's what I thought was happening. Maybe it's up for interpretation.
He didn't have his legs though. Can you still have sex?
No. I think what was his name? Felix?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was Felix Jacob Elordi?
Yeah.
No, what's the name of the berry?
I don't know.
Let's just call him the actor's name. I can't. Whatever. I thought Barry was like bottoming. Like I thought he. Wait, maybe.
No, because he was on top of him.
Por eso, like.
Oh, I thought he was giving him a hand job.
Comment down below what you guys thought was happening in that scene.
Me and Marlies were really confused.
I thought he like on his salt.
Well, you get more.
Okay. Anyways,
makes sense.
So yeah, why did you think it was a masterpiece?
It's just like the way it's shot. It's like very beautifully like.
It was beautiful.
Shot. It's like it wasn't work of art. Also the lighting.
Beautiful. Yeah.
What else did they use to?
I liked how instead of it being the full screen, it's kind of like almost a square.
Oh, it was? I didn't even notice.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Maybe I noticed. I saw it in the theater, so maybe it's more like. No, girl, it's a square. It's really square.
Also, did I imagine it? But at some point, did it change the shape?
No, it was always small. But I liked it because it was kind of like, since it was like 2006. Wasn't that the Wasn't that the aspect ratio that TVs were?
Yeah.
In that era, they weren't flat screens yet. But also it forced you to. It was kind of like it was trapping you. Like you had to look here. You couldn't look away. It was really crazy.
Yeah.
What did you think of Jacob Elordi in
that? Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk.
He ate what the fucking
eyebrow piercing.
Eyebrow piercing. He needs it.
Well,
Daniel's anti ear eyebrow piercing because I wanted one. And you're like hating.
I don't think I'm not an eyebrow piercing diva.
I still want one.
Well, you can get one. I just feel like
I'm not on a budget right now.
Oh, I can do it for you.
On Besties.
Yeah, live on Besties. I don't know. I mean, he looked good. I guess. I think I just because it was fake. I was like, oh yeah. I don't know.
I liked it. He looked kind of swag.
Well, yeah. Anyways.
But the movie had like such a like dark undertone. Even before you knew something bad was actually going to happen. Like you could like feel it that something was not right the whole time.
Yeah, and also like what's interesting is that I've seen on like Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter. A lot of people have been like hating on it. They're like, it has nothing to say, blah blah. It's just like beautiful and that's it. But like,
I think it's a commentary.
Yeah,
and rich people, like only wanting, like only like seeking beauty as entertainment. Because remember they said that they didn't look like ugly people, like the parents of
she said, I have
Felix.
What did she say? I have a oh my God.
Phobia or something?
She said, I have a oh my God. I don't remember, but it was crazy. I literally was
it's
so
something
shocked.
about like ugly
honestly,
people.
she ate. Rosamund Pike playing the mom. Everything she would say
I love
was
it.
crazy.
Whenever she's in the movie, like, you know, she's going to be fucking crazy.
Yeah. My favorite thing was when she said, I was a lesbian once, but it was too wet.
Same. But like it's just like like rich people care about beauty, like the way how also Felix or Jacob, whatever, whenever he went to his parents' house, he took off his cutie little piercings.
Oh yeah.
And he would like hide his tattoos because I was like not seen as beautiful in like the rich culture. Like old money.
Crazy.
Old money to be exact.
What is this movie
and
called?
Also when the mom had like a friend over
that they were so mean to.
She was only seeing like a clown as entertainment,
like a jester.
Yeah, and they just like it was so easy for them to get rid of her, even though she was suffering.
She died off screen. Oh, Felix was Jacob. Oliver was Barry.
Okay.
Yeah, she like died off screen. She's like, oh yeah, she killed herself, and she was like, she's always wanted to get the attention, or something like that.
Very tone deaf. I think it was also showing that people are very tone deaf.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I've seen a lot of people not like it. They were like, I didn't have anything to say. It was just like beautiful, nothing. But
not all movies have to say.
Yeah, I was like, I had so much fun. Yeah, and that's enough.
Because it was like, in a way, it was shocking, but not really, not the most shocking.
We've
either.
seen worse things on Omegle. Rest in peace.
Fuck. I'm glad Omegle's down, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that it needed to die like a long time ago. What was I saying? What is that?
It was a man walking.
Oh, okay. Continue. I just realized everyone can see us outside.
Oh, so yeah.
They
see us with microphones?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
What else do you have to say about the movie?
Not much. I liked it a lot. Do we have any last words? Wait, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, you guys should watch Saltburn. Maybe not with your family.
No, not with your family.
Like, don't.
Also, I really didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't think it was that crazy. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
In a way, it was relatable. Like some of the things, like
what,
getting
like
obsessed with someone.
Oh no, that's what. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Like, I feel like we've all had a Saltburn moment.
Yeah, where you kind of like hate someone, but you kind of want them, but not to that extent.
I just meant like when you get so obsessed with them that you go crazy.
Also that. Yeah.
Not to that extent, obviously. I've never done any of those things. Have you?
Me thinking. No. It was just like so many revelations throughout the movie.
Yeah.
It was just a fun watch. Honestly.
It was fun, whatever. Like, it's not that deep. Anyways.
Jacob ate.
Yeah, Jacob ate. And so did Barry. And so did...
Barry, our short king.
Rosamund Pike.
Also, he's not that short, apparently.
He is. He's shorter than Josiah.
Oh, so he's like 5'4"?
When we went to go see the movie, they like had the... Whatever the cast was there. Josiah walked right... Or he walked right next to Josiah and he was shorter.
You're looking it up.
But also, Josiah was wearing his docs. I don't know if that's cheating.
The videos of like... him dropping like something on the floor, and he's like on a tall chair, and then Jacob like doesn't even have to bend. He just like reaches for it.
By the way, I can do that. You would not care.
No, I wouldn't. I love you though.
What did you Google the height?
He's 31. By the way, like
he's 31.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
You know he's dating Sabrina Carpenter.
Barry?
Yes.
That's a joke, huh?
No, he's dating Sabrina Carpenter.
How did that even happen?
Barry Keoghan, Sabrina Carpenter.
He's 5'8". I'm telling you, he's not that short.
He's 5'8".
Barry.
That's not true, Grecia.
Look, look at the height difference with Timothy Chalamet. How tall is Timothy?
Timothy was also shorter than us.
Timothy's 6 foot.
Oh, we were on a curb.
Girl.
Okay, look.
That's crazy. She's like 5'4", so he is like 5'8".
I think he's like 5'6". I think his
Timothy Chalamet is 6 foot. He's probably like 5'8".
I don't. Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, there's a picture of him next to Harry. Harry's 6 foot too.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
Oh, Dunkirk. Is that Dunkirk?
Oh, he was in that movie?
I don't remember. I blocked
the guy with the scary blue eyes, isn't it too?
Cillian Murphy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I did know that.
Yeah, look at the height difference.
That's crazy that Harry was in that. Can I see? But who knows who was wearing like...
Harry's 6 foot, Daniel.
That's crazy.
I'm almost fighting for this. It's not even that deep.
Yeah, no.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, I only had one more last thing to tell you that I just saw right now. Mm-hmm. Did I screenshot it? Wait, I think I screenshotted it. Okay, yeah, I did. So you know the guy from Poor Things, the dad, the
one with the horse cock. I mean the horse.
By the way, where did that come from?
Apparently that's a rumor when he was filming the Spider-Man movies.
Oh, that they had
he
to
was the
blur
Green
his
Lantern.
bulge.
Yeah. He was a Green Lantern? No, something else.
What?
Green Goblin.
Oh, yeah. What did you say? Green Panther?
Lantern.
Oh, Green Lantern. Oh.
I always say that, and then I correct myself.
Yeah, Green Goblin.
So, yeah, apparently, like, it was so big that they had to edit it with CGI. That's where, like, the budget went to.
Would you pop off with him?
He's kind of hot in a way, in a weird way. He has, like, something sinister about him, but he's, like, still attractive. Have you seen him when he was young?
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
There's something about him. Like,
I think you like the crazy in his eyes.
I feel like I was about to say that. I feel like he's crazy. Like he's hiding something, and I want to find out.
Anyway, so wait, let me make sure this is real. I think it's real. I'm not gonna fact check it. We're just gonna believe it because I want to believe this. So Willem Dafoe now owns a farm of different animals just for the, and this is in quotes, just for the pleasure of their company and to try to give them a good life.
That's beautiful.
Which is a little naive. He describes his alpacas as each one being very distinct. Every alpaca you have a whole particular relationship with, and you know their character. That's
so fucking sweet. Yeah. That just made him into a more beautiful person.
So, I was just thinking, like,
it's just an alpaca farm.
I don't know what else is on it.
Maybe he's trying to breed them to get like the fur and make wool.
I like how you turn it into a capitalistic like. What if you just wanted to save animals?
I don't trust rich people. Like when
That's true.
Remember when Jeffree Star like made that fucking alpaca farm?
Oh yeah, what happened?
Wait, not alpaca. What's it called?
Llama.
Yak. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Why?
Like he was like, oh yeah, they're just my pets. A while after, he has that yak farm to like breed them to like make meat, and he sells yak meat.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
He's crazy.
So
I hate Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
He's really like one of the worst. Like
Humans.
yeah, like so horrible.
If he listens to this, he's gonna fight us. I just rather avoid scary men.
Period.
People.
And that's 2024 resolution.
Yeah.
Avoid scary men. Well, I think that's a good conclusion to avoid scary men.
Okay.
It kind of ties everything together.
And
A beautiful coquette bow.
So the question of the day.
Oh yeah.
Something related to coquette, right?
Yeah. Wait, what did I ask earlier?
If you're coquette.
Oh no, I asked if what they thought was happening in the Saltburn scene.
Oh yeah, that.
But no, we gotta think of something better. Yeah, something about coquette. Oh wait, what should we name the new little family member? So, although the other ones, Basil and Nicolette, had name tags, but this one's a little bit in rougher condition, so he didn't have his name tag. So we don't know what his name is. Unless did the other one have a name tag on eBay?
Maybe I can check.
Yeah, because maybe it just says there. Because I'm sure they all have the same one.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but if not, let us comment down below what we should name him.
Comment down below if your definition of coquette.
Oh yeah, if you believe in TikTok coquette or real coquette,
And if you knew that coquette is an actual word.
are we saying it right?
What?
Are we saying it right?
Coquette?
Is that how you say it?
That's how I've always said it.
Hold on, before we leave.
I'm pretty sure it's like French. Like French
And
girl cheek.
I'm doing. Also, comment down below if I should finish the Europe vlogs. Okay, look.
Coquette.
Oh, we ate.
So I
Coquette.
Coquette. Learn to pronounce. Okay. Kokwket. Coquette.
so cute.
Okay. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. All of our social medias are on @the.besties.pod on Instagram or Besties Podcast on TikTok. I would make them all the same thing, but different things are taken on different platforms. So that's just what we're working with. And yeah, we'll see you next week. We don't know from where.
Yeah.
We'll find out later.
Bye, queens.
Bye, queens. Have a coquette day and a coquette night.
Coquette.